This video is going to be the top 5 wrestlers on Monday Night Raw. The video for SmackDown should be going up soon, so if it's already up, go ahead and click the link in the description, or just go on my channel and you should be able to find it. Without a further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into the list. We're going to go from number 1 all the way to number 5, and I'm going to have 2 honorable mentions, both for Raw and for SmackDown. So let's go ahead and get started. So for Raw, number 1 wrestler on Raw, you guys are all, drum roll please. This is not only because I'm a huge Seth Rollins mark. I may be a little biased for him. If you guys ask me though, Seth Rollins is one of the best pure wrestlers in the WWE, most entertaining to watch, and one of the best on the mic, and I pretty much think he could do it all. In my opinion, Roman Reigns should be a heel on Raw, and Seth Rollins should be a face. That would work much better because already half the audience hates Roman Reigns. Half, I mean 99.95%. For Seth Rollins, I'm going to give him a 4 3/4 star in a trade value estimate pretty much between 1 star and 5 stars. I'm saying he's a 4 3/4 because he is that damn good, and I think he's one of the most valuable guys in the WWE right now. Moving on to number 2, we got Finn Balor straight out of NXT, baby. Finn Balor, I gave him a 4.5 stars in trade value. That's just me estimating how much I think they're worth if they were to be traded, so 4.5 out of 5. Which is still very, very, very good. I feel like Finn Balor is liked by everyone, and he's going to be one of those faces that everyone just likes. We haven't had one of those in a long time, in my opinion. Like guys like John Cena, half the crowd hates him. We haven't had a guy like that since Stone Cold and The Rock, is in my opinion. Like Hulk Hogan were the last like really, really hot guys. How could this happen to me? Hot guys, oh my god, this is getting really weird. They were those wrestlers that everyone loved, and like not really too many people hated them, but nowadays it's pretty much half and half. But I feel like Finn Balor is one of those guys that everyone just genuinely goes to. So yeah, Finn Balor is worth a lot. He's great in the ring, he has a great character, and I just think he's gonna have a great run in Monday Night Raw. Definitely a star that's gonna hold the place down. Some of the matches that Finn Balor and Seth Rollins are gonna be off the charts. I can already imagine it, man. Moving on to number 3, we got Roman Reigns. Anyway, Roman Reigns, he's still a huge part of WWE. Even though his recent suspension, I don't think that's going to hold him back. He's still going to be a huge star on Monday Night Raw. They need him. They pretty much need him. If they don't have him, they're not going to have anyone to fill in a gap that big in the main event scene. So I think Roman Reigns is going to have to stay there. But like I said, after his recent suspension, dropping the title, I'm going to drop his value down to 4 stars. Just because half the crowd hates him too. So that's just another downer of Roman Reigns. Number 4, best wrestler on Raw. Not best wrestler, just most valuable in general, in my opinion, is Brock Lesnar. I valued him at 4 stars, just like Roman Reigns. He does make very few appearances each year. Maybe like he'll be there for 3 pay-per-views, 4 pay-per-views. But that 4 pay-per-views is worth a lot, man. Having Brock Lesnar is huge because he is a huge draw. Everyone loves Lesnar, man. And he's just a beast, and he brings so much legitimacy to the WWE like no one else has ever. I don't think I need to tell you guys what Brock Lesnar can and can't do. Let's just move on to number 5. And number 5, we got KO, Kevin Owens. I valued him at a 3 3/4 stars because I do have a feeling that he's going to be a huge heel on Raw. They need to make him into a huge heel because, to be honest, they don't really have that many heels on Raw. Like, besides Seth Rollins as a big heel, I don't really know anyone else that gets the same amount of heat as him. Kevin Owens, I have a feeling he's going to be a main eventer on Raw, definitely whenever Raw starts this Monday. He's just going to explode, I have a feeling. But anyway, Kevin Owens, yeah, great wrestler, one of the best on the mic, man. And he's just real badass. So I think that he's going to do some great stuff on Raw. He's going to bring the main event scene that much better. But Kevin Owens definitely going to be a main eventer. He's great on the mic, great in the ring. Not much he can't do, to be honest. So yeah, future main eventer guaranteed. So that's why I'm putting him at number 5 on Monday Night Raw. Now we have some honorable mentions. We have coming in at first, we have Sasha Banks. I gave her 3.5 stars because I do have a real good feeling that the women's division is going to be put up to a much higher scale than it was before the brand split, to be honest. And I just have a feeling Sasha Banks is going to be just one of those people on Raw that, like, in the opening intro is going to be one of the last people they show. Like, you know, she's just going to be a very important figure. All the posters for Raw are going to have her and stuff. Because when you think about it, AJ Lee was one of the most loved people on the company back in 2012, and Sasha in the Divas division, I should say, is on a much higher. But yeah, I feel like Sasha Banks could be a huge name. Everyone already loves her, but if they just give her the title, she goes on a good run. She's just gonna be a huge star in my opinion. As long as they don't f anything up with her, I think she should be good. That's why I valued her at 3.5 stars. And to be honest, I don't really feel like any other diva in the company is as over as her and as like just in general as good as her. Charlotte, yeah, she's over, but I don't know. I feel like after her title reign ends, she's not gonna be that important. Like she's just gonna drop down. This is all just my opinion, by the way. Please do not make fun of me or else I will cry. The second honorable mention is a tag team, and their names are Enzo and Big Cass. Enzo and Big Cass? Why didn't you pick the New Day? Well, little feller, I picked Enzo and Cass because I don't know. I feel like after the New Day's title reign ends, they're gonna just pretty much disband. I don't really see much anything else they could do after they lose their tag titles, so I'm guessing they're gonna keep it for a little longer. But once that's done, I don't see anything for them to do really in the tag team scene. If they split up, I don't see any value in the three guys as single stars. So I don't know. The New Day, in my opinion, shouldn't even be an honorable mention, even though they are very entertaining. I can't take that away from them. But Enzo and Cass, if they get the tag team titles, they are going to be a huge threat on Monday Night Raw. It's just going to be great to watch. They're entertaining. Everyone loves them. For the most part, they're pretty good in the ring. So yeah, I think that's going to be the face of the tag team division for Raw after the New Day drops the title. They got a 3 1/4 stars. As a grand total, ladies and gentlemen, since we're done with the list, let's calculate all 5 of the top 5 and the 2 honorable mentions, and that gives us an 8 out of 10 stars. So they get an 8 out of 10. Go ahead and watch the SmackDown video to see what SmackDown gets. And thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy, if you guys did, please drop a like. And yeah, subscribe. And see you in the next video.